something happened. Oh no! Ah! Ugh. Well, why can't I see the dog? Oh, there's a dog. Oh. What? You want me to blindfold you too? Here it goes. Here it goes. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Oh. Goodness gracious. It's the most difficult thing ever. Oh, 2, 3. Oh, come off it. You mad at me? I pulled the scarf over his eyes for a couple of minutes before I began recording, and then I realized that he didn't like that. But it's Wednesday, so he gets the rawhide, and he will now forgive me.
I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world. And yet, I ask you, is not an alien force already among us?
Are there not communists already among us?
Discovery, we're sending you an orbiter. Stay vector. Sparkling bed of diamonds out there. Is that a real picture, or are we just getting some video fuzz?
I don't know what it is. That one was really impressive.
There are, on the other side of the coin, at least 5 proofs that the objects were not ice particles, therefore spacecraft. And they were either extraterrestrial or terrestrial, obviously.
We have an unidentified flying object.
I just realized.
For over 2,000 years, humankind has speculated that it is not alone in the universe. But it wasn't until September 1959
I trapped myself.
that American astronomers first
Yes,
put forward a
I did.
practical, but technically feasible
I
proposition
trapped
to
myself
search the cosmos for life forms other than
because
ourselves.
I'm
Less
naked.
than a year after that, the idea
And I
was
can't move in
translated
front of
into
the
practice.
camera.
Since then, SETI, the search for extraterrestrial intelligence, has fired the imagination of millions around the world. However, the practicalities of SETI make the proverbial search for the needle in the haystack pale into insignificance. In fact, it's been calculated the quest is more akin to delving for a 2-inch
So
bottle
in 1988, when I was 17 years old,
all sky surveys up to a distance of 70 million
I
light-years
was
made
at
Harvard,
Embry-Riddle
Buenos Aires,
Aeronautical
Ohio since
University
the 1970s, have
in
failed
my
to detect
freshman
any
year,
evidence of omnidirectional transmissions. After years of analysing hundreds of
and
signals, fewer than 100 have given the appearance of artificiality, and none of these could be relocated in repeated surveys.
I had never been drunk.
The world of astronomy then remains divided between the true believers, who think they will find evidence of extraterrestrial
Except maybe
life
once
in
when I was
our or
8,
other
but
galaxies,
I don't really
skeptics
think
who
that
regard
matters.
the work of SETI in
I don't think
particular
that enters
as
into
either
the
a
story,
diversion from more important things
except for
or a
as like
gigantic waste
a
of time,
sub-note.
resources, and money. It's a curious fact that NASA is forbidden by Congress to seek
And
communications or signals from the very
so
intelligent
Embry-Riddle
life
Aeronautical
form it
University
currently
is
to find. NASA is forbidden, therefore,
pretty
to spend its time,
prestigious,
resources, and money on seeking out
and
contact
I
with
got there on my
extraterrestrial
own merit,
intelligence. But what if that extraterrestrial intelligence
without a
were to
scholarship,
establish contact with NASA,
which
directly or
was
indirectly?
too bad.
What then? And where does NASA and its US
Because
Congress stand when
in
it comes to
1988,
UFOs? Could a small proportion of the residual evidence
$11,000
gleaned
per
from millions of
semester
worldwide UFO observations
was
in
a
case history
huge chunk of money,
point to an extraterrestrial presence already in our midst?
which
Should
my
claims and
parents paid
statements
for.
made by credible professionals and observers be ignored?
But I went.
Should intensive and
I
documented
did not last.
shown in the
That
UFO
is
phenomena by every
for sure,
standard military and intelligence community
because
be simply
I
tossed
thought
aside?
that
Should
cleverness
countless photographs and film
was
footage
going to be
taken of the phenomenon over the
rewarded.
years be looked upon as worthless? Should radar tape
It was
recorded
not.
the phenomenon on 400 occasions be deemed as
But
flawed?
anyway,
Should Congress then pay lip service
before
to NASA, the
November,
scientific community at large, and its military and intelligence chiefs? Or is it time that politicians began to address
it's
the
a
most
military
important
school.
issue of our time?
Well,
Islam,
kinda.
as some would have us believe, a unique species to this universe.
It's the people that
One that
lead
evolved
you
over the eons
straight
to finally stand
into
upright and walk this
Raytheon
planet.
and DARPA.
One that was able in the course of less than a century to
And
progress from
in
horse-driven
October,
carriages to putting a man on the moon.
they
And was the
had
staggering technological progress achieved over such a short period of time?
how you
Is
say in
it pure
English?
coincidence then that midway through this period, reports of flying saucers began to emerge from around our world? At the precise moment when man was signalling his intentions to step forth from this earthbound environment, the
An
phenomenon
auditorium
we now term UFOs
presentation, which
signaled
was
back.
mandatory
Throughout the documented history of
for
those
the
early
students.
pioneering manned missions into space, one can find numerous references
And
made
it
by
only
both
happens
astronauts and cosmonauts
like every
to
3
witnessing
years
and sometimes describing curious anomalous
in a
objects
place
seen while in
where
orbit around the Earth. John Glenn
just
likened
getting a
these to
bachelor's
fireflies,
degree
and for a time, NASA actually
takes
believed
5
they had
years.
stumbled across living
Like, you
critters,
can't get a
according to one of its
bachelor's
retired
degree
astronauts,
in
Scott
4
Carpenter.
years.
The years went by, and with
This
each
is
passing
in
decade, there appeared no
1988.
let-up in reports of UFO activity. But in the late 1980s, those
Before
reports took on far greater significance with the arrival
computer
of the camcorder.
modeling was a
In
thing,
the space of a few short years, what
I
was
was
once
familiar
regarded
with
as an
it
extremely rare
because
event, to capture a UFO on
my
film,
dad and his
has now become
foresight had
commonplace.
got
And while a
me a
sizable
computer
proportion of
modeling
video
program
footage leaves most unimpressed,
in
like
'86,
the phenomena itself, a small residue
but
of
at
what
this
remains
particular
can be termed
time,
impressive.
it
In July
didn't matter.
1991, millions of people
So
throughout
the
Mexico stared
mandatory
skyward
auditorium
to observe a solar
experience
eclipse. That day,
was
several
presented
UFOs appeared in those same skies.
by a man
Skeptics would later
from
conclude
the
that these were
military
nothing more than planets or
who
stars.
was
But
there
the video evidence recorded
to
independently
tell
at several
us
different occasions suggested otherwise.
burgeoning
Much has been said, written, and claimed as to why more UFOs have emerged from
engineers,
Mexico than
aeronautical
any other nation on
engineers,
the planet during the
aerospace
1990s.
engineers,
Indeed, there
that
are those who would argue that most, if not
UFOs
all, of the
were
5,000 plus
real.
hours of amateur camcorder footage taken of UFOs in the skies
Not
of
a joke.
Mexico this past decade alone is nothing to
And
write
so
home
he
about.
gave us a
That the bulk
2-odd
of it
hour
could easily be explained.
presentation
Some has been deliberately manufactured, while the rest has captured
about
nothing more than passing aircraft, balloons, meteors, or falling
what,
space debris.
who,
Dependent on your
who
point of view, the objects depicted
the
in these
different
sequences
aliens
are
were.
UFOs. Interestingly, during filming, the camera operators and those closest by never refer to these objects
That
as balloons.
currently,
Others liken them to spheres, a term
in
first
1988,
used alongside Foo Fighters when describing anomalous objects seen by
interacted
Allied pilots operating in the Pacific theater of World
with
War II.
humanity. Well,
Outside of Mexico, there have been other
this was the
recorded
first time I ever
instances
got
where
drunk.
spheres have been seen and captured on film. Here are
Because
two recent examples. These spheres appeared
our
over Stirling,
dorms
Scotland during the summer of 1998.
were 6
Local
people
resident Brian McPhee
to
borrowed
one
a
common
camcorder
room.
from his cousin after being puzzled by the repeated appearances
So
of these objects high overhead.
there are
Some were
3
seen to hover close
rooms,
to and then descend
2
into
persons to
or
a
through the
room,
clouds. Elsewhere, some were seen to
and
emerge from the clouds
6
before darting
people
away at incredible speeds.
to
Take
a
this as another
quote-unquote quad.
Filmed in broad daylight over central London in July
And
1999,
they try to make
Christopher
sure
Martin was on
that
hand to record the moment when this sphere appeared amidst one of the world's busiest air corridors.
a senior
Was
was
this a
in a
balloon
room
or something else?
with a junior,
But the term sphere is
and
not
a
just used to
junior
describe
was in a
anomalous objects
room
seen from the ground.
with a sophomore,
Curiously enough,
and 2
just 2 months
freshmen,
after the Mexico
which
eclipse,
I was one,
similar sphere-like objects
were
reported
in a
by the crew
room
of Discovery Space
with
Shuttle.
these
Anomalous objects seen
more
on the
advanced
STS-48 mission
students.
footage, taken on the 15th of September 1991, have been explained away by NASA as nothing more
So
than ice
Michael,
crystals, whose sudden movement was caused by the release of
who
directional
was
jet nozzles from the
the
shuttle itself.
senior,
What though the mysterious meteor-like streaks seen in the same sequence?
and
And what of this counter-explanation
was
to NASA's
over
ice
21,
crystal theory by Dr. Jack Casher
had bought
at Nebraska State University?
Jack
At least 5
Daniels.
proofs that the objects were not ice particles, therefore spacecraft.
And
they
he
were
had been
either
there
extraterrestrial or terrestrial,
3
obviously. That's the
years
dichotomy.
While many
previously
still remain unconvinced that the
when this
STS-48
guy had
footage
come to
captured
give
an
this lecture,
intelligently controlled spacecraft in
which
mid-flight,
is from the Air
it
Force,
was the catalyst that would persuade
like
both
the
UFO
Air
researchers
Force of
and amateur
America.
astronomers alike to pay much closer
And
attention to space shuttle missions in the future.
he
And,
said,
as you will learn later, what showed up on the STS-48
you need to drink this
footage
with us.
would prove to have a profound effect on this
So
individual, one that would eventually lead him
he had a
to an
5th of Jack
extraordinary
Daniels,
discovery.
and we split it between the 6
During
cups,
1996, there were 2
which
notable events.
is a whole lot of Jack
In
Daniels.
August of that year, NASA
And
announced that it had unearthed fossilized evidence
we were drinking it through a
contained in
straw.
Martian meteorite and discovered 12 years earlier in the
They
frozen
did not
ice
one
of
straw, but
Antarctica,
each of us
which
had
would
our
appear
own
to
straw.
suggest that life, albeit billions of years old,
And
once existed on the red planet.
we went
The declaration, which has yet to be embraced by
to
the
this
scientific
lecture,
community at large, created
which
headlines
is the
around
word
the
I've
world,
been looking for,
and more or
lecture.
less ensured that NASA would have no difficulty in raising the necessary funds to embark on an ambitious, unmanned series of mission probes to Mars in the future. 3 months later,
Now,
on the 1st of December 1996,
I just came out
Space
of
Shuttle astronauts
private
on board STS-80
Christian
filmed something
school.
remarkable. Scores
And
of
my
anomalous objects
understanding
could be seen
was that
skirting Earth's upper atmosphere below.
UFOs,
Then, from beneath a high bank of cloud, emerged a
alien
large sphere, almost
abductions
plasma-like in appearance. And as the sequence
were
rolls,
all
note how the camera on board
mental
the space shuttle
manifestations
zooms in
of
on a
demons.
cluster of anomalous objects which appear to congregate on the Earth's horizon.
I did not believe they were
Interestingly,
real.
during that same mission, astronauts would point their cameras towards Brazil, more specifically, Sao Paulo. Were they expecting something? Whatever suddenly streaked into view would appear to suggest they were. But what was it? A short time would pass before anomalous activity was filmed again, only this time in close proximity to the Mir space station. The STS-84 docking and undocking mission with Mir provided breathtaking images. It also provided further puzzles. Thanks
No
to an amateur
one
astronomer known as Willie, some of the footage
No
transmitted
one
from the STS-84 was disseminated
walked
around
home
the world.
alone
Hardly surprising,
after that
since
lecture.
it contains several remarkable scenes. Determining which one has
I
most
did
appeal
not know I
or
was
greater
getting
mystery
drunk,
is debatable.
because you don't know
But why
that
does this particular
the
sphere
first time
suddenly
you're
come
getting
to
drunk.
a direct stop?
You
Hover
just think
momentarily,
you're
then move up and behind the Mir space station to
totally
emerge on the other
fine.
side. And was this appearance of
So I
strange and
remember the
anomalous
first
objects
hour
caused by the flushing of a toilet on board the
pretty
space shuttle,
clearly.
or something else?
It's what,
Assuming
2019?
then that this is mere space debris, would it
So
not be considered dangerous to those on board both the space shuttle and Mir space station?
that
To
was
answer that question would require detailed analysis
a
of
long
pristine
time
STS-84
ago.
footage. But NASA
And
refuses
that's
to
how
release any of it.
powerful,
And the
30
question
plus
is surely,
years,
why?
33 years.
Signals from space can and do
That's
take on
how
many
powerful
forms. And while some dishes
this lecture
scattered around
was.
the world listen for faint traces of
Now,
extraterrestrial
there's a lot of
intelligence from
you
afar,
out there
others are designed to receive signals
who
transmitted from much
still
closer to
think
home.
that
During the 1990s, millions of miniature-sized dishes sprang up across Britain
are
as satellite technology came of age.
are
Both
just
here
UFOs.
and in countries abroad,
Put it
many
that way.
individuals chose to erect more powerful dishes to locate
And that
and
aliens
access a
don't
wide
exist.
variety of transmissions being back to Earth from scores of overhead satellites. In theory, the more powerful the receiver, the more choice it would offer. And, as we've already seen, some of those
In
individuals chose to utilize their satellite dishes to monitor and record
the
transmissions
summer
beamed down to Earth from the space shuttle.
of 1988,
But what if one of those individuals had the means to utilize an even greater array of
I
satellite
got
receiving dishes to record and
clearance
subsequently log every second of NASA
which took
transmissions from not one
from
solitary
I
space
was
shuttle mission, but from several, covering a
16
period
years
of almost
old
5
until
years.
I was 17
What
years
then?
old
That incredible scenario
to
first
get
came to light late
vetted
one evening in the summer of 1999,
to go
when Graham
to
Birdsall, editor of UFO magazine in Britain, took a call on his mobile phone. The caller was Martin Stubbs, a cable TV station manager from Vancouver,
you know where
in Canada.
Stargate's filmed?
For the next 45 minutes,
I went
Graham
inside there.
listened intently as Martin proceeded to recount an extraordinary story
War games.
in which he claimed to have accessed NASA's
I
download
went inside there.
transmissions originating from numerous space shuttle missions
Well, I was
that
17
stretched
years
back
old.
over a period of several years. And, amidst all of this carefully logged footage,
And
footage that
it's
amounted
not.
to over 2,500 hours,
It's
Martin
not like
further
anything
claimed to
you
have
see
stumbled
in
across
in
something
those
equally
shows.
extraordinary. Palpable evidence for the reality of
Everything
not
is
one,
on
but two
gargantuan
extraterrestrial
springs.
life forms.
Huge.
In order to fully
Huge
verify
springs.
these and other equally amazing
Springs
claims,
the size of
Russell Callahan was
your
dispatched
house.
to Vancouver last August to meet up with Martin in person. Joining him would be
serious,
Brian Borshaw,
like that's
project director of the Phenomena exhibition,
huge
who flew in especially
springs.
from Australia. After
And
spending an entire week in the company of Martin, engaged
it
in,
is,
for the most
it is
part, viewing
a pretty
countless hours of NASA footage,
spectacular place.
the staggering implications of what he'd uncovered
So I had
soon
already
became
been there.
apparent. For
And
although
then I
Martin
go
had come across
to
countless
Embry
further
Riddle.
examples of mysterious
And
sphere-like
then they have this
activity,
lecture,
his trained eye as an
and I'm
experienced
the
TV
only
editor
person in our
had picked out something else,
quad
something that he would find compelling,
which has
something
been
that
in a
others
top
would
secret
later
facility.
find amazing. At the conclusion of their visit to Vancouver,
And
a tri-party agreement was reached. One
then
that would
here's
ensure
this
worldwide
guy
public disclosure through
telling
methods and
us
means that would soon become apparent in
about
weeks
the
and months to follow.
grays and the
But why,
talls
on the
and
strength
the
of one
this
phone
and
call,
the that and the
did
other
Russell
thing,
Callahan and Brian
aliens,
Borshoff travel
which
thousands
we
of miles
all
to touch base
have
with Martin Stubbs in the first place? Call it intuition,
problems with,
call it good luck,
also known
call
as
it what you will. But on hearing Martin relate his
contracts
extraordinary story,
and agreements.
he sent out a signal far more powerful than that generated by any satellite. And what better means to demonstrate the point than by having Martin recount that story in his own words?
there was no way that I wasn't going to buy
Hi,
that.
I'm Martin Stubbs, and I'm
Hook, line,
resident
and
of Bowen
sinker.
Island, Canada. Bowen Island is a small island of about 3,000 people just off the coast of British Columbia. The city we directly commute to on a little ferry, 20-minute ride, is the great city of Vancouver. And it's here that I was able to discover, through NASA's own video downlinked from the shuttle, two types of phenomena that, from my estimation, should not be there. The first phenomena is a spherical phenomena. It's the best I can do in
So,
terms
I
of
feel really
explaining
bad
it. And the second
for people that don't
phenomena
believe.
is
I also feel
a
really bad
phenomenon that is virtually
for people
invisible
that
to the
think
human eye, but when filmed with a CCD camera,
that stuff
and
is
you break the video into frames,
demons.
and there's 30 frames per second. Then you split the frames into fields, because each frame contains 2 scan fields.
Woo.
And it is in those fields we have discovered our
Yep.
second space phenomena.
So as
it's
far
not a
as I
matter
know,
of finding something that is a reasonable doubt scenario.
as far as I know, all that is real. I definitely did not walk into a hologram when I walked into Apache Mountain, which is not its name for the public. And I feel real bad for humanity that doesn't want to believe in aliens, and that they are the ones that are terraforming Earth to suit their needs. We wish we could have blue skies and white clouds and not cough. But I don't really think that we can expect that anymore. There's a lot of people that think that we should overthrow the government. I don't think we should overthrow the government, despite being an anarchist. I think we should overthrow the aliens. Get it. Get it. Get it. Good boy. Cheers to his new love. Hope you enjoyed that.